So, you want to teach English in South Korea? Here's a list of everything that you will need. Be a citizen from one of these 7 countries: USA, Canada, UK, Ireland, Australia, New Zealand, and South Africa. If you're not from one of these countries, maybe you can get into Korea with a different kind of work visa, but I'm not really sure. Sorry. Bachelor's degree in any subject from any accredited college or university. Your degree does not need to be in education or English or anything like that. My degree is in business, and hey, they let me over here. You will need to get a copy of your diploma or transcript notarized and apostilled. This part was a little confusing to me at first, but don't worry, aside from the $150-ish it costs, it's not that bad. I'll show a quick screenshot of what you'll need, as well as a link to the website in the description that will do it all for you electronically. Have a current valid passport. If you don't already have one, go to the post office for this. And you're going to want about 6 passport photos. These are physical pictures that could be used in your passport, and you can get them done at most Walgreens or CVS locations. Calling ahead to make sure they provide this service is a good idea. Make sure you tell them you need 6 copies of your photo, or else they'll just give you 1 or 2 copies and you'll feel like a dum-dum. Your current resume with a picture of your gorgeous face on it. I guess they want to make sure you look like a normal, happy person, so slap a good headshot at the top of your resume and get ready to start sending it. Pass a criminal background check. The FBI website calls this your rap sheet. Okay, this just means you have to get your fingerprints taken and sent off to the FBI to process, and I guess check if you ever done anything really naughty. I would very much recommend submitting your request electronically. Fill out the online application form on the FBI website, look up some local post offices and give them a quick call to see if they do fingerprints for FBI background checks, and then after you get your prints done, they handle it all on their end and you're good. The FBI will mail you a copy of your clean rap sheet when it's all done. But if you have any arrests whatsoever, then you will not be allowed to teach English in Korea. So you better be a good boy or girl. FBI website link in the description. Pass a health check, which includes a drug test. Your school will initially email you a health check statement that you will print out, read, and sign. They want to make sure you aren't going to just come over and croak in their country. And also they want to make sure you don't have any super contagious and deadly diseases. Also, they want to make sure you're not a drug addict because Korea is very against drugs. They'll perform your health check / drug test at a local hospital pretty soon after you arrive, maybe a few days after. They're not going to do it at the airport when you first step off the plane. Phew, what a relief. Once you've accepted the job offer from the school of your choice and signed the contract, gather up all the paperwork I mentioned so far in this video. Send all this stuff to your school in Korea. They'll give you the address and they will handle it from there. Very important, do not send these documents via USPS. It will take forever and you won't be able to track it once it enters Korea. I would recommend using UPS or FedEx, and you may want to pay for quicker shipping depending on your timeline. This might be a little expensive. I think I paid maybe $100. About a week after your documents arrive in Korea and are processed, your school will email you the confirmation of visa issuance number. Next, book an appointment at your local Korean consulate or just email all of your stuff in like I did. Much easier and faster. You'll use the visa issuance number on a printed copy of the E2 Teaching Visa Application Form, downloaded from the Korean consulate website listed in the description below, and send this form along with these other documents. The consul's checklist is literally a checklist that tells you everything you will need to send. They may differ slightly from consulate to consulate. Check the website link in the description to download a copy. You'll also need to send $45 in cash or money order to the consulate. I think I just sent cash and prayed it got there safely. I also paid extra for overnight shipping there and back so I could get my passport returned quickly, which made this whole step kind of expensive. I think I paid around $80 just for the shipping alone. This step should take about a week depending on how busy they are, and for me personally, I never had to step foot inside the consulate or even make any phone calls to them. Everything was done by mail. When you do receive your E2 visa in the mail, along with your passport, you are done. Pack your bags, my friend, because you are going to Korea. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions on the process, leave a comment. I will answer. And for more content about teaching English and living in Korea, subscribe for more. See you next time.